Hi everyone, my name's Stefan. I'm one of the advocates at Advocacy Matters. I've been here for about 5 years now, and for pretty much all of my working life, I've worked supporting adults with care and support needs. And in this job, for the first time, I can honestly say I'm really sitting right alongside them, working with them. For me, advocacy is about being alongside somebody at a time where they may need support to get a service that they need or to improve their lives. And it may be because of a challenge such as a disability, but it may be because of a life event or life events that that person has experienced. So it's about empowering that person to be able to identify what they want and achieve that, and to break through some of the barriers that they may face in actually achieving that. Somebody whose core values fit with the work that you do. So in my case, I have real empathy, compassion, concern for the well-being of the people that I support, and I really believe in this right that we all have to have a life that's meaningful, that's enjoyable, and that looks like the life we want to lead, regardless of whatever challenges and barriers that we have. So a really, really great advocate, I think, always keeps that at the core of everything that they're doing, and roots their work in that. A gentleman who I was supporting, who I met in hospital, had come in with some quite bad injuries. And so many people had spoken to this gentleman to find out what was going on and how he got these injuries. And I was the first person that he spoke to who wasn't a doctor or wasn't a nurse, didn't work for a hospital, didn't work for social services. I was separate from that. I was independent from that. And he was able to eventually trust me to disclose that sadly he'd suffered some quite severe physical abuse and emotional abuse within the family home that he lived. And so, because he had that trust in an advocate, I was able to support him, to speak to the people, to get them to understand how vulnerable he was, but also what he wanted people to help him to do to make himself safe and to be happy and to feel secure. And so again, we were able to do that, to use that person's trust to really make sure that that person was safe and was free from harm. So as an advocate, I support around about 100 clients every year. But in a city the size of Birmingham, that must be just a fraction of the people out there in the city who are facing the kinds of challenges that I've talked about, who may need the kind of support that I've said that we can give. And I always say that we can only ever support the people that we know about. It's the people we don't even know exist who are out there, who may really, really, just for a short period even, need the type of support and help that we can give to really, really improve their lives and have the same rights that I believe we all have. So as an advocate, that makes me feel quite sad. It makes me wish that there were so many more of me out there across the West Midlands doing this type of work, being alongside the very people who I've talked about who may need us for that period of time. So that's my hope and that's my wish for the future.